is called hardening. And hardening means just make it difficult for somebody to track you. So use Signal a lot, use things like Proton Mail, use anonymous browsing. Like what these companies want to do, or governments or whatever, if they want to surveil you, they want it to be easy, right? They want to just have one-stop shop where they can go and do this. If they really, really, really want to surveil you, it's going to be very difficult to not be surveilled. But most of the time, they don't really want to do it. They'll just take it as it comes. And so if you're spreading your communications off across different encrypted channels, if you're, I only use Signal, I don't use text messaging, I make phone calls on Signal, I do those kinds of things, using the open source, whatever. So anyways, just make it hard. No matter what you're doing, make it hard on them. Don't use the same channel all the time. Don't use Gmail for all of your communications, etc. The second thing, which is very important for those of you working with sources, is you have to educate your sources as well. Right? You cannot just count on your sources knowing how to protect themselves, because they don't know how to protect themselves. It is your job to tell them, you must use Signal. You must not send me something like that over email. You must not do this, and, you know, like, not you must do this, but educating your sources, because your sources need the protection, and it is your job to protect them. But the third thing that I'd like to raise, that is not part of this question, but I think is very interesting, is we talk about Signal, we talk about encrypted, we talk about all these things, but there is a very complicated and dark side to having encrypted conversations. And that is that it does enable criminals to have conversations, it does enable child abusers to trade imagery, it does enable all of these people who might be doing nefarious things to do those. And I don't know what the answer to that is, right? I think it's easy for us, coming out of the Facebook era, Mark Zuckerberg is saying, we're moving everything to encrypted. Your Facebook messages are going encrypted. And your Instagram and all these things are going to be connected, they're going to be encrypted, we can't even see them. Well, that does lead to problems. And that does lead to challenges. And so I don't know what the answers are, and it's very easy for us to say that you shouldn't be able to read our messages, you shouldn't be able to do that, but there are bad actors out there who are taking advantage of that.